Right, welcome to. All right, welcome to Disco Elysium. This is Alienation. What's up? This is Alienation. Let's play Disco Elysium. Welcome to my Just Say Noir series. Starting off with a brand new game, Disco Elysium. Just got it. I just did some kind of setting up of the options and things, but I'm ready to get started. Don't know too much about this game yet, so let's see how it works. Start a brand new game. We're in the creation screen. Create my own archetype. Just learned a little bit about the different kind of attributes as I was setting things up. So let's see. Let's go with. I have from 1 to 6 on these 4 different skills attributes. Typically like to play cleric type characters in role-playing games. So psyche is probably the closest that you could get to something like wisdom in like a type system. Points total. Me? Sure. It's like I'm maxed out here. 12 points. I want to have any ones of terrible skills. Yeah, go with that. Select your signature skill. The skill you select will get a +1 bonus. Additionally, the learning cap for every skill of the same type will be raised by +1. Could have could be capable logician. Could have encyclopedic knowledge. Be a rhetorician. Rhetorician? Rhetoricist. We could be very dramatic. Be able to lie. Conceptual thinker. Creative and artistic. Could be visual logic. Constructing crime scenes. Alright, in terms of psyche, which is going to be my top attribute, I could have strong volition, or willpower, keep myself together, keep my morale up. Inland empire, strong hunches and gut feelings, dreams in waking life. Things like that might be good for a cleric or a monk type character. Empathy, strong mirror neurons, authority, project confidence and authority. Esprit de corps, be connected to my job as a detective in this. I guess I'm a police officer, so I could be well integrated into cop culture. Suggestion, I could charming, sort of charismatic personality. Zeke, could be good at strong endurance. I could have a high pain threshold. Strong muscles and organs. Good at drugs, apparently. Some kind of shivers. Seems like kind of an intuition thing, too. paying attention to subtle things going on in the environment that my subconscious can pick up on. Half-light, let the body take control, threaten people. I guess that's kind of the limbic system. And then motorics, I could have good hand-eye coordination, very perceptive, I could have quick reaction speed, savoir-faire, be able to sneak under noses and stun people with immense panache. Interfacing, machines, or composure, poker face. Alright, since I'm going to be sort of a cleric type archetype, I'll pick something from Psyche. I do kind of think that Inland Empire might be my best bet for the kind of character. Okay. So I've got strong hunches and gut feelings, and dreams in waking life. Okay, set that as my signature. Hermit. Off we go. Into the game. Highly rated game, Disco Elysium. A couple years old at this point. Furies are at home in the mirror. It is their address. Even the clearest water, enough, can drown.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. You're conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
That doesn't sound too bad.
Ever. Never, ever.
This is my reptile brain. Limbic system wanting me to just kind of stay in this primordial blackness. Ever, ever, ever?
Never, ever, ever, baby.
This will simply keep on non-existing.
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
What was that about the X something?
An awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic sauce. It's bloated and shameful, a ball of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thing.
Sounds unpleasant. Let's go back to the fathomless deep.
There. No ball of meat. No light in the formless nothing. Just night swimming.
It's better. I like nothing.
I know you do, baby. I know.
How about you cough up some more of that sweet oblivion?
Coming right up, sir. Smooth passage.
Alonzi, let's go.
All right. Nothing town to fuck all borough.
Let's visit the ancient Zero home.
Great choice, Elder One. It has always been like this, and it always will.
Wait. No, I need to belittle myself instead.
Do you really?
I do. Let me off.
You wouldn't like it if I told you what was back there. Why'd you think you had to bludgeon yourself into oblivion? Or did you not sense yourself marinating? Poured so much on yourself, got a bit carried away, did we, Chef?
Fear and apprehension. You should ask what's out there first.
Okay, so we'll see that my Inland Empire, that was my signature skill that I chose. It says easy success, so that means I had to make a dice roll check there. It was an easy one, and so I passed it because I have a good skill for Inland Empire. So that's kind of telling me that I'm now learning some kind of new information that I wouldn't have learned if I had failed that dice roll. So I should ask what's out there first. So, hey, tell me what's waiting for me.
There's this giant ball there. And evil apes. And the evil apes are juking it out on the ball. You're one of them. It's basically all just evil apes juking it out on a giant ball.
Sounds like people on Earth, right? How big is this ball?
You can't even make out it's a ball when you're joking it out. It's that large.
How small are the apes?
Infinitesimally small.
And this duking it out I keep hearing about, what's that?
Vying for resources. It's just a stupid expression you picked up somewhere. The part of the presentation you want to take home with you is this. You have to beat the other evil apes in the face, or you lose.
Yep, sounds like Earth, all right. That limbic system sounds like Aidan Gillen. Is that the guy who plays Littlefinger in Game of Thrones? Okay, well, that sounds like something I would like to do. Let's go.
Somewhere in the sore, bloated man-meat around you. A sensation.
Guess I'm unconscious. Is that what's happening? And now I'm waking up.
Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert, hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
Yeah.
You can take it. You're a champion.
No, I'm not scared. I am a champion.
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache.
Oh, I'm hungover. Oh, who am I? What sort of creature does this to their own mouth?
A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call from hell.
This reminds me of the beer orangutan from my college days. You guys familiar with the beer orangutan? He's kind of like the tooth fairy who comes in the night and takes your tooth and replaces it with some money. But the beer orangutan comes in the night after you've been drinking too much beer, and he takes a dump in your mouth instead of leaving money under your pillow. Sounds like I had a visit from the beer orangutan here. Oh, there I am. Oh, that looks like a nasty hangover, all right. Oh, stagger to my feet. Just wearing my tighty whities. Ugh. Morning sunshine. So, how does this game work? This looks like it's like an old school point and click adventure game. Like Space Quest or Quest for Glory, stuff like that from the late 80s, early 90s. It's kind of fun. Right, but hungover drunk guy. Oh, there's some pants. Hold tab to highlight. Okay. Highlight all the items that I can interact with. It's like in the environment. That's good to know. Put these pants on, huh? Big pants. Layer cut trousers. Oh, they give me a minus to my savoir-faire, but a bonus to my electrochemistry skill. Right, put those on. Who's left in here? Commodore Red. Some of these things that I can interact with have little dots on them, and some of them don't. sure what's going on. Someone tore out the tape. It's like a cassette tape. It's been unwound on the floor. Looks like I got a tape player over here. Reel-to-reel tape player is rolling empty. I can click on my own circle around my head. What does that do?
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
Let's fish those out.
It says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
Just gonna jot that down in my notepad over here. Take notes, especially because this is kind of a mystery game, like a detective game. So I'm assuming there's gonna be clues and things that I'll uncover that'll come in handy later. So I'm gonna try to keep track of things like that. Okay. Good. So I got a key. I'm in some kind of shitty apartment, hotel room or something. Obviously, I trashed the place when I was drunk last night. What's this fan doing?
This fan has 2 chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades. Or has it been consigned there as punishment? You feel as though this creature is your friend and wants to reattach itself to your neck so that you may continue your adventures together in this strange world.
All right, getting some kind of communication from beyond through that inland empire. So I'm friends with this tie. So I guess we'll use my savoir-faire to try to grab it.
You reach out to grab
Failure.
the tie, but what's this? Diffuse, radiating chest pain. Doom comes over you. This is bad. Feels like sharp stones grinding in your chest and keeping you from moving.
Ooh. I got a bad heart or something? Okay, it looks like over here I've got not very much health. Put a lot of skill points into my physical attributes, so it looks like I only have like 2 hit points. I just lost 1. And then I've also got morale points, which must be something like mental health points. I've got 5 of those. Got stronger mental skills. Okay, it's good to know.
For quite a long time.
Oh. Pain in my chest.
Still ongoing. Now is a good time to start worrying.
It's not good.
Finally, the pressure recedes. You find yourself covered in cold sweat and trying not to move, hoping it will keep you from dying.
Alright, maybe this will be easier. Can I turn off the
The
fan?
blades come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to reach the tie now.
There we go.
Oh no, it's happening again. You didn't catch it, and now there's a numbness in your left arm, plus half your chest.
Ooh, grab my arm.
It's even worse this time. Maybe you should stop trying to catch the tie.
Right?
Still happening. Definitely worse than the last time. Finally, the stabbing recedes. You could try doing it again to see how painful it gets, but you would probably die.
Okay. The tie is up too high. I can't reach up high with whatever is wrong with my heart. What's this going on? It's a broken window.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
Let's see if I can assess the damage here.
The shards face outward. Whatever broke this window came from the inside.
Oh, would I throw something through it? Did I break it with my own hands?
A fine web of scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent.
What's that?
More likely a projectile than a held object. There are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after impact.
Wait, what am I doing here?
Something you've done before.
so we'll assess the size of the impact.
It is too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture. You're looking for something heavy and larger than your fist.
Like a rock? A baseball or something?
Like the green shoe that's on the hat rack in the corner, which, coincidentally, is missing its friend.
Oh, okay.
Congratulations. You smashed the window with your own shoe. Now you only have one. If you're lucky, you can still find the other on the balcony outside. The door to it should be outside your room.
Okay, I guess shoes are good to have. I should go and get that shoe.
A cool wind gushes in. Your toes curl up from the cold.
Get a drink of water or something though? This hangover seems like it's bad news. Top of my heart problems. It's one shoe. Right, got one shoe. Anything going on in the bathroom here? Door's locked. Bathtub. Wine, beer, and liquor in the bathtub. Okay. Is this a shirt? It is. White satin shirt. Snazzy. Okay, what else we got? Mirror. Look in the mirror, see how
A mirror
damages
hangs
look
above
like.
a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
Whoa. Am I fiercely masculine?
Hot water sprays from the base and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
What? No memory.
Really, all recollection of the person you are, the people in your life, and even the world you're in has drowned in a sea of blood alcohol. This was no mere night of drinking. It was a deluge of world-ending proportions.
Yikes. Well, trying to drink myself to death? Let's wipe down the mirror.
As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
Okay, I'm getting a message from the beyond. What is this? From my higher self, from my higher power, something like that, telling me not to do it. And I got a success on that, so I guess I should listen to it. It's probably giving me good advice if I got a success on it. So, yeah, I should touch it first, though. At least make sure there's nothing wrong with my face.
Yeah, there is definitely something wrong with it.
How bad could it be?
Where to even begin? There is the bloatedness, then the swollenness. It's like there's an upholstery of alcohol underneath your skin.
Ew. At least my tongue is okay?
It's not.
Oh.
It's swollen and snail-like, wriggling between your fingers.
Am I high or something, too? Not sure why I would be having these perceptions. Scared. I want to stop doing this now.
Don't be scared. It's only your face. It's not like anyone's going to see it.
Alright, I'm out of here. Whew. Alright, I'm sort of wearing clothes. I guess I can't get any cold water to drink out of the bathroom because I broke the faucet. I guess it's time to head out into the world. Oh, what's this? Can I wear a jacket? A disco-ass blazer. I'll wear one of those. Or Esprit. Alright, heading out for the balcony to look for my missing shoe. Pulsati, not available. It's a balcony door. This doesn't look like a door. Link up 44 degrees. What is that? That one went too fast. There's a door. What's this? On the table. Oh, money on the table. Finders keepers, losers weepers. Side. Red checks can be tried only once. Failed white checks can be retried by increasing the relevant skill. Okay, not entirely sure what that means yet. Those we'll figure out. Here we are, out on the balcony. Some kind of a thought or perception. Let's click on that. The smell of the sea makes you dizzy. What, near the sea? Some kind of... This looks more like a hotel than an apartment complex. I guess I'm staying in a hotel. Here's my shoe. Stroke of good luck. What's this? Another thought? Gust of briny wind washes over me. Is my shoe all briny and wet now, or what? Shoe. Oh, I got some sort of an update in my inventory here. Let's click on that. Now I have shoes, because I got them both. Green snakeskin shoes. Sick. More composure, but less savoir-faire. Two of my pieces of clothing use my savoir-faire, apparently. Okay, what else do I got here? Okay, sort of a quest log journal thing. Did find the shoe. Okay, so that's accomplished mission. Filled. Assume that's done. Found the other shoe. Oh, I got a map. Seemed to tell me much. Let's get back to the game.
There they both are. Two identical shoes, both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin, reunited on your feet.
Cool, so I did complete the quest. I just had to have a thought about it. I got some experience points. All right.
Like two baby crocodiles.
How do they fit?
Good, they're balanced, comfy. Feels like the only good thing about you right now, truth be told.
Yeah, it was a stroke of luck. They seem like pretty cool. Auto save for me. That's appreciated. Doesn't seem to be much else out here on the balcony. So I guess we head back inside. Most people settle for bed after 2100 hours. What is that, about 9 o'clock p.m.? Night the streets are emptier. Okay, anything else around here? Like I'm on kind of the upper level of a hotel. Kind of a forum area, a lobby down there in the middle.
Hello, officer.
Oh, hello. What's the... Here is it. Let's check the camera. 51? What is that, 1951? But I'm wearing disco clothing? It's confusing. Hello?
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
Officer, what am I, military personnel?
No.
There's only one solution to this. You're a businessman.
I made a successful check on my authority skill where I can sort of project confident, authoritative attitude. So I guess I'll do what it says. I'm a businessman. Chief Executive Officer, right?
The young woman shakes her head slowly.
Her head. Okay, Chief Technical Officer?
No. You're a police officer, sir.
Are you sure?
I am, yes. Unless you've been feeding us a set of very well-rehearsed lies all this time.
Oh, do I know her? Have I gotten to know the other residents of the hotel here, the other guests?
You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
We're hanging out at the hotel bar or something last night. What business was I on?
I couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Yeah, I guess that would explain the hangover. Okay, now what's this? Now it said before in the loading screen that red challenges I think could only be tried once or something like that. Was that it? The white ones I could retry if I upgraded my skills. But the red ones I only get one shot at. So let's try the expression on her. So I'm going to give her the look, let her know that I want her physically. She kind of seems like she was maybe flirting with me a little bit. And in my hungover stupor, might not really be appropriate to do this, but might not be thinking clearly. So maybe get on her a little. See what happens. This is a 42% chance of success.
Try the expression.
Ooh, it worked.
Come on, why are you still doing this?
Suggestion. So that's my kind of charming skill, my charismatic ability. But I'm at death's door, bloated, kind of gross looking, goner, still. Does the longing ever stop?
Alcohol raises testosterone levels, especially in men. The levels remain elevated after inebriation ends and the pain begins. You seek comfort. It's only natural.
Is that true? Klasje, is that your name? Orange disco dancer? Okay.
She puts out her cigarette.
Got kind of a wiggle to her walk. She trying to beckon me over
She
there?
looks back at you, a light glinting off her eyes.
She is, isn't she?
And no, it never stops. Goodbye.
She liked my testosterone. I did, in a fiercely masculine way, rip the faucet out of my sink. So I guess I don't suffer from low T, do I? Okay. What's this? She left a cigarette here? She did. This door? Can't go in there. Not this door.
The door is closed. There is no answer.
Yes, are you in there?
You hear the shower being turned on, somewhere inside.
Oh, man.
A tremendous loneliness comes over you. Everybody in the world is doing something without you.
Looks like I've got some existential malaise. Despondency of some sort. Oh, I'm so alone.
The door is indifferent to your loneliness. The world does not care.
If she didn't lock it, left it open for me on purpose. For that mild flirtation.
This door can only be opened with a key or from the inside.
She did not. Yes? Still there?
Still no answer.
Right. I'm gonna get out about it. My way. We'll meet her again later. Alright, what else is there to explore here? Is this a newspaper? A satirical newspaper. Trompe le Monde. That's it for the upper level. Art style is kind of interesting in this game. Look at this. Everything almost looks like an oil painting instead of just kind of a generic cartoony cel-shaded graphics. That's kind of cool looking. Heading downstairs. If I need to pass time, I can buy a book. Reading passes time quickly. Alright, down in the lobby of the hotel. Looks like there's the door. Oh, summer door. Must go out to a patio or something. Closed for the winter, so it's winter time. Apparently in year 51. Seemed like it's the 50s, but okay. Some kind of light on this little platform. Pallet. Bricks would be. It's like a stage, a karaoke stage. Let's see. What's this? Speaker connected to the radio. Thought about it?
You should totally sing karaoke here, the first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast, oceanic soul.
100% I should sing karaoke here. I hope that becomes an option later. Right now, my soul's cubic content is obscured by the hangover, however.
Of course, at this point, precise measurements of your soul can only be performed from the outside. It needs to be heard. Through a PA system.
That's right.
By other people.
What should I sing when it comes to it?
You have not yet stumbled on the right lamentation, but it's out there. It'll come to you. You will wreak havoc with it. Don't worry.
Lamentation sounds good. Really get a gauge on my soul with that, but maybe I could sing something happy, get the people going.
No. Don't sing the happy song. It's stupid. Sing the sad song. It's profound.
Indeed.
You have to find something tragic to sing first, though.
Oh, I even got a quest for it, so I do have to find a sad song. Okay. So we'll finish that thought. Alright, good morning, sir. We got there a bird. This dude, like a bartender. A hotel
A
bar.
man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again. That was disdain in his eyes. Even now he's purposely ignoring you.
I suppose it makes sense to be disdainful of a super hungover looking, bloated, gross guy. It's fair. Are you the bartender?
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
Look like a bartender.
That period of my life is over. Not everyone who stands behind a counter is a bartender, okay? I'm the cafeteria manager.
What's the difference though?
I have 3 cafeterias to manage. 3. Sylvie tends the bar here, not me. I'm only standing in.
Okay, where did Sylvie go?
She just, you know.
There's something there, and it's not good. That's all you know for now.
My empathic skills are telling me there's something fishy going on, I guess is what that means. Alright. Let's look at the stuffed bird.
A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it.
Okay.
Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall. Something about it makes you feel bitter.
What happened to that bird?
Look, your buddy is over there.
Oh. Guy in a bomber jacket over by the door, tapping his foot. Garte, are you trying to get rid of me? What's going on here?
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
Me and my buddy.
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
Something tells me you don't like me.
Oh no, you're a hero. A real hero cop.
Could the massive property damage upstairs have anything to do with this?
Do you know I broke my window and screwed up my sink? You're being sarcastic.
Am I? Or did you ride in, take the body down, solve the murder, and not trash my hostel room?
Oh, I'm guessing I didn't do any of those things.
You're right, you didn't, and it's only taken you 3 days not to.
What have I been doing all that time? Seen me around?
No, I haven't seen you around. I'm not always here.
Suppose not. Sniveling. Alright, I'm out of here. Talk to my buddy over there. Well, let's see what's going on. It's the menu. Monday. Today, so it's Monday. It's winter. Water cooler here. Oh, can I get some water finally? What's this? Nosafed gives me +1 health. That's some kind of beverage. Take it. Healing item gained. About these doors. When a thought, the door is bolted. Kitchen reserved for personnel till o'clock p.m. Soft purr of an electric juicer comes from the kitchen. Okay, somebody's. What else we got? This must be the cafeteria dining room. Anything? Tables I can snag. Let's do. Sleeping dock worker. Red-caked boots and rolled down overalls. Shirt reads Wild Pines.
On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine.
Ooh. Sounds like something I could use. Wonder if he'll mind if I snag one of his headache medicine pills. Help me with my hangover.
The man does not mind. You probably need them more than he does.
Can I wake this guy up? No chance, but let's try.
You gently shake his shoulder, but nothing happens. This man could probably sleep soundly in a ship's engine room.
So we'll leave. Okay. Here's the guy in the bomber jacket. What else is here? Wheelchair, some kind of a door. Mess hall, reserved for users. This lady.
Hello,
Another
sweetie.
cryptozoologist's wife. It's fascinating. Who's the cryptozoologist, though?
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
Wants to talk to me. Pinball machine. All right. Well, good morning, sir, colleague.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You.
Kim Kitsuragi. Okay.
As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this, but why?
Oh, interesting. So my esprit de corps, so that's my kind of mental integration with the culture of the police, I guess. It's telling me that I have some sort of a brotherhood. It's got sort of a loyalty to me, and presumably all police do. Okay. So hold on, who is this guy to me?
He is your half-brother.
Oh. I will shake his hand.
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
So we don't know each other yet, or what's going
You
on?
realize he's waiting for your name. This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative. Conceptualize.
Still in the character creation process here. So we have one chance, it's a red check. Medium chances of success. Let's try to make a name for myself.
Concentration makes you squint your eyes. Your name should be deep gold and orange, like a forest fire looming on the horizon, but mixed with the stench of liquor rising from your breath. You're 2 steps closer to it, but there are still many to go.
What does that mean? Say nothing.
It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
Mean him? The guy over by the cafeteria counter? Yeah, I just talked to him.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
What interviews?
At the 57th, we like to prepare an initial list of persons of interest, and then just skim the surface. Prepare the field, get to know the players. You don't do that? Maybe it's not an inter-district practice.
Yes, the police. I'm a policeman.
Right. And the interviews?
I haven't. I think I have.
Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
Dead body?
Mm-hmm.
No.
So, the body is still in the tree.
Tree. Yes.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
Guy seems pretty understanding, but so apparently a huge disappointment to everybody so far. Maybe I could confide in him that I don't remember anything.
I can see you drank last night and the night before, and that you are still drunk now. But I have seen officers go through worse. Much worse.
Sure is understanding.
If you need something for your headache, there is a general store nearby. But as I said, the dead body should be our #1 concern.
Oh, I should be alright. Found something to drink and a pain pill. So, what were we gonna do again?
Talk to the manager. Then we go out back and take the body down.
Alright, let's get going then.
After you, officer.
Interview cafeteria manager and inspect victim's body. Or asks.
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
Shouldn't I have a badge or something?
You mean you don't have a badge?
It wasn't on me when I woke up.
Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I advise you to try to locate it as quickly as possible, but getting the body down should still take precedence.
Okay. Alright, let's go quick interview this guy. I'm gonna warn you, Kim, I don't think this guy likes me, so maybe you want to do the talking here?
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Does have an unimpressive beard. Kind of a weird chin to go.
Mr. Gart, right?
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
What is gold and orange like a forest fire? Smells like liquor.
Are you kidding me?
Let's let Kim say something.
Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Gives me a slip of paper with normal bartender's number. Okay, or cafeteria.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective,
Yes?
I have everything. You?
Oh, you mean do I have questions?
Yes, yes. He means, do you have questions for me, like a police officer would?
Well, yeah. Who killed the guy?
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
All
The
right.
lieutenant turns the page in the little notebook he's been scribbling in.
So why did Sylvie go away?
She went away because none of your business.
This is the second time you've avoided that subject, buddy.
Oh my God, what is your obsession with this Sylvie person? Get over it.
I mean, she's the one who reported the body. Don't think the police might want to talk to her?
Maybe it's he who's obsessed with this Sylvie person. Certainly sounds like it.
Oh, I had a successful empathy check, so it does seem like maybe I'm intuiting that he does have a thing for her. Right. Where exactly is the body?
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there.
Okay, and how do we get there then?
That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
Does he want you to feel guilty of making that hole? It's implied in his voice.
What did I do to make a hole? I didn't realize I made a hole in the wall.
Let's go.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
Can I slip away? I have a low chance to slip away, but let's try it. Oh, did I make it? I ran.
One moment you're running like the wind. Then you've suddenly turned around and are giving him the finger. Furiously.
What the
with both hands. Why?
Oh, yes, why? Why did I have to use both hands to flip him off? Lady in the wheelchair is right behind me, isn't she?
That's true. Yes. And it's worrying. But let's not fixate on it. Look at that stupid bartender instead. He has no idea what's going on. You and your fuck you fingers floating in the air. Barkeep's got his mouth agape like an idiot. You showed him.
Fuck you, asshole.
Watch out!
Oh!
Everything goes dark.
Oh my. What have I done?
Back so soon.
Knocked myself out again? Oh. Guess I had an accident.
It was no accident. Those were disco moves from your spinal cord. The spinal cord has yet to reveal itself to you. Its mysteries are unholy mysteries.
There's more of you hidden? So cool.
You are way cool. Cooler than the bottom of the sea. Too cool for this world.
How's it going out there? Are the tiny apes screaming about money yet?
Yes. Tiny apes are screaming about money.
Did one of these tiny apes have a pale green face?
Old woman appears out of the blackness. I must be regaining consciousness. Green face. I don't think I've heard anything about that yet. No, I don't think so.
It's a joke, sweetie. I didn't actually think you saw the kind green ape of South Safra in a hostel in Martinez. That would be ridiculous. Are you okay?
No, I don't think I am okay.
No, you have sustained a trauma to your lower neck. In addition, you have strained your left trapezius muscle. Pain surges down your back when you move.
Ouch.
Ma'am, are you all right?
Oh, I'm fine. He just tripped over my chair. Check on him.
Sir, I didn't mean for this to happen. I'm sorry. This has always been a cop-friendly place.
Okay.
The drinks are on the house, okay? There were a lot of drinks on the tab. I still have to charge you for 3 nights and the broken window, though. That's 100 square.
Oh, okay. So he's not going to charge me for all the drinking I did? That seems like quite generous of him. Right, so I got to pay for 3 nights in a hotel and for breaking the window. Thank you for your cooperation.
Don't thank me yet. You still owe me 100 real. If you don't have it by tonight, I just can't let you up there.
Uh-oh.
And for God's sake, watch out for yourself.
Boy, I am a piece of work, aren't I?
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it.
Question, I have no idea.
But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
Probably not from near, otherwise I would just go home instead of staying in a hotel, so am I from far away?
In time or space?
Base, I would think.
That doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
True. Yeah, I live in a dumpster. I don't know, some sort of hobo cop.
Entertain the thought when you get the time. Maybe being a hobo and a cop has its advantages.
Huh. I entertain the thought later. Just happened in my journal. Okay, so I've got quests to inspect the body, report my missing badge, find out who made the call, which I think is Sylvie. Gotta pay $100 of real for damages. Okay. It's the cafeteria manager quest. What's this? Thought cabinet. Oh, so I can go back and revisit my thoughts. I do have a low cop thing. I'll have to do that later on. I should probably finish my work first and at least go investigate the body. I'm supposed to report my badge missing. Alright, let's go do that. Oh, checks have secret difficulty modifiers. Interesting. It's raining outside. Delightful. What do you think, Kim?
Yes?
Listen, I gotta level with you, man. I don't think I can remember anything.
No response. He just arches his brow.
Okay? Get it.
A moment passes. The lieutenant glances at the sports watch on his wrist.
Tell me what you know about this case.
What do you want to know?
Well, if we're from different precincts, why are we on the same case?
I'm afraid you and I are pawns in a pissing competition.
His disdain is clear. This man would not use such an expression otherwise.
You
do you
don't
mean?
know? I assumed you were in on it.
Know what I'm in on? Retrograde amnesia.
Better still than an imbecile cop-off.
Cop off?
It's just stupidity. We shouldn't waste any more time on it. If you want my take, ask me after we've inspected the victim.
Right, fair enough.
Was there anything else you wanted to know about the case?
Well, literally anything about it. I can't remember anything.
Maybe you can tell me what you do know to help me narrow it down a bit.
No, I'm saying literally I know nothing about it. Only what you told me just before.
Do you want me to brief you?
Yes, a briefing would be great.
3 days ago, the RCM Emergencies Desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in Martinez. An
Security
anonymous
guard.
caller said there was a dead body behind the Whirling in Rags hostel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days. No one had come to investigate.
Okay. Minute. So, they didn't even... So it was hanging there for 4 days before the hotel actually called? The hotel didn't know it was there? Did not know that there's a dead body hanging in their courtyard.
During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute.
Huh, okay. There was that dock worker inside who had the Wild Pines jacket on, so that's a logistics company. And the dock workers union, I guess, is a dispute. They lynch the guy? Oh, crap. Right. What does the briefing say about who the victim was?
A security guard or worker of some sort, hired by Wild Pines. This was just hearsay from Martinez, of course. We need to find out the truth.
Okay. Ostensibly, it's a security guard. Why don't we know anything about the caller?
They didn't identify themselves in any way. The tone was muffled using a device of some sort. The desk could identify neither the caller's age nor sex.
Oh, why was a voice obscuring device? That's weird. Why would they hide themselves?
There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The dock workers' union is the de facto police in Martinez. Now it appears they've started executing too. We cannot allow that.
So the union kind of takes matters into their own hand. So, what is the RCM?
That's us, the Revachol Citizens Militia. We're the police in this city.
Okay, so our job is, what then, to find the killer? Is that the idea?
That's right.
Oh, secret task complete. Okay, so that wasn't actually a mission, but it was something that I was supposed to do or to just luck into, so I did get some experience. It's cool. Okay, I guess I have all I need for now.
Good.
Alright, let's leave. Okay, I did another autosave. What's going on down here? What's this stuff? Of snow in a wheelbarrow. Oh, that's nice. A fucking sign. Pigs go home. Outside of the hotel, the guy just said the hotel was cop friendly. What's this person doing? Oh,
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with?
oh, you sound surprised.
We don't see a lot of police around here, that's all.
Oh, I have some questions for you.
Of course. What can I help you with?
What is this fuck the police business?
Excuse me?
She's uncomfortable. Maybe you should drop this line of questioning.
Alright, I'm not trying to make anybody uncomfortable. So I'm a police officer and your sign says fuck the police, so I'm uncomfortable. It's not your sign though. Think. So I can't blame.
She shifts in her seat awkwardly.
All right. Well, I gotta run.
Of course. I won't hold you back.
Her gloves. You get the feeling that you need them. You have a dead body to deal with after all.
It's true. Can I borrow your gloves for a minute?
Sure. Keep them. I have another pair.
Oh, awesome. Thank you. Thank you, citizen, for your cooperation. Sick. It's steampunk. Cop car? Is that what this is? It's your car, Kim?
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57.
R57, where are you?
Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet.
So Kim just got here.
This must be the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion.
What is Capri Kanema? Name of the car? Infernal machine that tore me from oblivion? Understand. Someone open the door.
In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Kim, what are we looking at here?
This is the Caprice Kinema, my motor carriage.
It is the car.
You can use the toolbox and the radio if you'd like.
Motor carriage, motor carriage. Something bad with a motor carriage. A dark lump rises in your throat.
Is I in a car accident or something? This must be what woke me up when you arrived. Infernal noise. Oh, that's why I came out of my hangover. That's why he said that.
Yes, sorry about that. The Caprice Kinema does have a rather distinctive engine sound.
He says it with very badly concealed pride.
Oh, okay. Car guy, is that it? Do all policemen have such, in RCM, have such cool motor carriages?
The Caprice motorcar does provide most of our patrol vehicles, yes.
Alright, let's look around the
In
cabin.
the cabin, you see a set of steering levers, a radio on a hook, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
I was supposed to report my badge missing, so I
The frequency tableau lights up, and the green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. And then you hear something. The soft purr of electrical kittens, radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Come in, dispatch.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
She seemed friendlier with the lieutenant. Can you connect me with a civilian, a Sylvie, who may have reported this murder we're here investigating?
Of course. What is her number, officer?
Kim, didn't Guard give you Sylvie's number?
Yes, hold on. Her number is 005 1944 298.
Received. Hold on, officer.
Okay, break.
Give it a minute. She might be busy at the moment. It takes a bit to get to the phone.
Just wait. Relax.
All right. Take a deep breath.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you.
Oh, score.
Yes, hello?
Sylvie, I believe we've met before. This is the detective from the Whirling in Rags.
Oh, right. Hello, officer. What can I do for you?
Good, she recognized my voice.
You can hear resentment in her tone. She's not thrilled to be talking to you again.
She doesn't like me. Probably because I'm a piece of shit and I packed a bunch of stuff in her home. Was it you who called the police about the body?
No, not me.
Oh, but then why not? Didn't it bother you that there was a corpse behind your workplace?
What? Of course it bothered me. But I thought the union already knew about the corpse.
Oh, union. I meant us. You should have called the police.
No one calls the police. The union would get angry.
What do you mean?
You know, what the union says goes. People listen to them and they take care of their own, which is like everyone here.
See.
Garbage.
Succeeded on an authority check. But to call that garbage? Like I'm saying it's bullshit that she says that? Is that what it is? Alright, let's see. What are my options here? Wait. Kim. Is she speaking the truth? The union is the law around here. I'm the authority. Looks like there's a limit to my authority. Tell me why exactly did a corpse hang in your bed? So where I see maybe there's something else you can tell me. Alright, wait. Kim, is she speaking the truth? Is the union the law around here?
Legally, no. In reality, yes. Martinez is de facto policed by the dock workers union.
Words are not necessary to feel the lieutenant's discontent for the situation.
Okay, so that's understandable. Tell me why exactly did you let a corpse hang in your own backyard for weeks instead of calling us?
I didn't want to get in trouble with the others.
Push her further. Show her the error of her ways. No, don't push her. It sounds as if she's about to cry.
I've got conflicting influences in my mind right now. Okay, I guess I'll go with my empathy. Don't worry about it. I understand. You didn't want to get in trouble.
You do? What else can I do for you?
Well, do you know who did make that call?
No, sorry. I don't. Not a lot of people have phones around here. Copper thieves take the wires.
Copper thieves?
People don't have the money to have the cables put in again. They use the union's phone, or the one on the coast.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
Okay, next question.
Go on.
It sounds like you quit your job at the Whirling. Why is that?
You mean, why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir.
Right, I guess I won't push you on that. But are you ever coming back to work?
Maybe, I don't know. I just know I have to take some time off right now.
Okay, got everything I need. Thanks. A good break from work.
I do hope so. Please, don't call me again. Bye.
Wait, why does she seem angry?
Yes, you have obviously done something to upset her at the Whirling in Rags, when she was still working there.
Wait, before you go, you're mad at me, right? Can you tell me what I did? I can't remember anything.
I'm not mad, it's just... You were so drunk and so emotional all the time, and then the skua thing happened. It just made me want to quit.
What was the skua thing?
The stuffed bird. The great skua. You threw it against the wall while screaming, "Fuck that bird," and laughing like a maniac.
I see, so I broke the bird.
I think you said it had been giving you shit ever since you got there.
Oh, that sounds like me, I guess.
Didn't seem like you had fun doing it, though.
Yeah, sorry about that. Right. Well, anyways, thank you for talking with me. Take care.
You hear a sigh of relief on the other end of the radio. Wordless, the call breaks. Then, the already familiar voice.
Anything else I can help you with, officer?
Yeah, could you connect me to the 41st precinct? I have something I gotta report.
Just a second, officer.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in. Over.
A scrawny old man sits in a dusty cubicle, smoking, with a large white rectangle sewn on his vest. In front of him is a box-shaped apparatus with an array of wires and antennas. The radio switchboard.
Hi, it's me. I work at your station.
10-4, what's your status? Over.
Oh, it's not good.
10-18, 10-20, over.
Can you just talk human to me? These numbers mean nothing to me.
State your message, sir. Over.
Yeah, I need to report my badge missing.
10-9, repeat message. Over.
My badge. I can't find it anywhere. Basically, it's gone.
10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the captain. Over.
Is it him? What does he want?
Says he lost his badge and needs to report it.
He what? He lost his badge?
Who lost his badge?
Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge. Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
Come on, operator. Tell him to stop. This is serious.
He's asking you to stop. Says this is serious.
Of course it's serious. He lost his fucking badge.
Satellite Officer Vicmar concurs. Losing your badge is serious. Over.
Alright, can we move on? I want to get it reported and be done with it.
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
I got a new skill point. Completing that task, I got some more experience.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Super Cop here lost his badge.
He lost his what now? His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
Could you all stop saying lost his badge for a moment?
He asks you to please stop saying he lost his badge.
Why? Did he find it?
Sergeant Person was wondering if you found your badge yet. Over.
You don't have a comeback. Sorry. It's hard to think like this.
Build a check.
He's not replying. Looks like he's still looking for it.
Enough with this now. I got other things to discuss.
10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
New heights even for Captain Sober.
Ask him. Ask him if he's lost his gun too.
Sergeant Person wants to know if you lost your gun too.
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you?
Uh-oh. I don't have my gun?
No. It's gone. It's not fucking on you.
10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over.
Got a chance to try to act like I didn't just lose my gun, okay?
Even before you can get the words out, everything gets scrambled in your brain.
No, of course I didn't lose my fun. Gun! Fuck it. I didn't lose my gun.
He says he didn't lose his gun. Or his fun, whatever that means.
Ask him to describe it. His gun. Not his fun. Just the gun will do.
Satellite Officer McLean requests a description of your weapon. Over.
Oh, request a description, huh? We'll give him one. Describe the plasma gun.
It's the plasma gun. Okay, Inland Empire. That's my higher powers telling me to describe the plasma gun. This must be this first thing. For starters, it's massive. Got flared cooling vents along the front and hydrogen flasks sticking out too.
10-9, come again, please. Over.
It's got a magnetic accelerator, an arc that accelerates the energized ball of periwinkle blue hydrogen-based plasma to near light speed.
I'm going to need to put you on speaker for a second. Over.
In contact, it detonates with the power of a dying star, erasing every living thing from existence. Did I mention it's dripping with sexy blue plasma?
The officer is describing his genitalia in exaggerated terms. Over.
Host in heaven. Did he lose his gun and his mind?
Dear God, he lost his gun? Oh my, I can't.
This isn't really a laughing matter.
Mac can face a giant of Coco Noor by himself, but Disco here made him piss his pants.
Oh, I can't. Fuck. He lost his ass. He still got his wiener. Oh, man.
I'm not going to.
Ask him.
Sergeant Orson here is wondering if you are still in possession of your genitalia. Over.
Listen, guys, I don't need to listen to this. Fire Walker out.
The silence is almost deafening after you flick off the switch, severing the connection.
That did not go well. I guess the important thing is that you followed protocol and reported your lost items. Did we need anything else here?
Yeah, I guess that's it for now. Alright, thanks, Kim. Let's go investigate the body. Locked door. This must be the hole in the wall. Kid playing there. Oh, here's the crime scene. Kid playing with the dead body. What is it? Stuff at it? Smells like spoiled meat and curdled dairy. Components. Ladder on this tree? Kid's ladder. Weight of a grown man. What's this, like a greenhouse? Herb garden. What's over here? Inch mechanism? Rusty though. We're over here, some buckets. Alright, let's just look at the body. Check the rest of this stuff out later. What's this? Hey kid, what you doing?
Kuno's got this.
Rocks at the dead body? He's a 12-year-old kid.
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it. He's almost exquisite in his ugliness, like a gremlin.
Delightful.
Oh yeah, nappa gumpy, Kuno.
Hey kid, a word. Police business.
Right in the dick, Kuno. Get him right in the dick.
This other kid over the fence over there. Yes?
It's loving in the dick.
The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like two black holes and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from the empire of his body.
Kid, stop throwing rocks at my crime scene.
Fuck that. Kuno, yeah, right in the mouth hole.
They pay you no heed or pretend not to notice you.
Shits himself.
The rake, Kuno. You should throw the rake at him, Kuno.
The fuck? Does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Kim, what should we do here?
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces.
What forces?
You will see.
Look, I have questions for you, kid.
All right, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
The body. What do you know about it?
Shitload, pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno.
Tim, what do we want to know?
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual.
You have no idea what the usual is. Just ask whatever comes to mind.
Okay. Do you know how that body got up there?
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down.
So you didn't see anything?
You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional.
Okay. Where did you go then?
I don't know. Some fucking... Mesco... Or... I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City.
Okay, but about the body.
Yeah. Kuno didn't smoke him, if that's what you mean.
Know who he was?
Kuno's fuck imp. Kuno uses the fuck imp for target practice.
Jesus. Language. Well, have you seen anyone suspicious around?
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
It's us.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty, Kuno.
Alright, let's talk about something else.
You're testing Kuno's patience here.
Get lost,
Do you kids often play here in this yard?
Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. Fuck do you want with it?
That ladder, you ever climb up there?
Look at that fucking shit. You're trying to get Kuno killed.
So you would say the ladder is unclimbable?
Fuck does Kuno know? Kuno's not a fucking acrobat.
The lieutenant takes a quick note in his notebook.
This does seem like a bit of a waste of time.
It's a trap, Kuno. Don't climb it, Kuno.
What's in the greenhouse?
Dunno. Kiptas gardener used to work there.
Gardner used to work there?
Yeah, that's what Kuno said. She couldn't handle the heat, so she took off. Kuno can take it. Shit's nothing to Kuno.
What do you mean by kipped?
Look it up in the library. Kuno's not a fucking dictionary. Fucking small brain. Kuno means the gardener, alright?
You mean the young woman by whirling in rags, that gardener?
Look, Kuno doesn't explain shit. Kuno just says shit.
Oh, was that the woman out front that gave me her gloves? She had dock work.
Yeah, her.
Let's talk about something
Yeah,
else.
whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
Who is Kuno?
Kuno's Kuno, pig.
Why are you talking in the third person, you weirdo?
The fuck are you calling a third person? Kuno's the fucking first person.
He looks slightly confused, but proud he came up with that retort. But right as he's getting distracted, you hear a malevolent hiss from behind the fence.
Watch out, Kuno. He's trying to fiddle you. He's gonna put his hands on you. Help! Pig's got Kuno! Help! Rape!
Yikes.
Help! He's got the Kuno, help!
I'm not... Look, just answer the questions.
Help! He's digging his dick out!
God.
Escalate, Kuno! His dick is out! You're afraid!
Ill?
Pigs in there, Kuno! Somebody, please!
Shut this kid down. Chance. Oh! Health is critical. Heal yourself now.
You didn't shut him down.
Kid.
Your fat fist didn't meet its target. Instead, it pulled you down with it.
So I'm not in good shape here. What's happening?
You feel something in your chest, an unnatural pressure. It's spreading to your left arm, your jaw. Well, this feels familiar.
Help! Someone!
Yeah, screaming isn't happening on account of extreme shortness of breath. You're just making it worse. Oh God, it's painful.
Remain conscious.
All you feel is pain and weakness. You have to surrender now. We all do. It gets so dark. You don't even see her face. Like you always thought you would. You only see pain and fear.
Wow. Screwed
Cop
that up.
suffers final heart attack. A detective lieutenant of the RCM passed away yesterday. His death, though abrupt, did not come as a surprise to those who knew him. He was the heaviest drinker I'd ever met. Captain Ptolemy Price, the deceased superior officer, commented, "That ain't easy on the ticker." He loved his liquor, sure, said Detective Chester McLean, friend and colleague. But I think before he ever had a heart attack, his heart was broken. According to an official statement given by the RCM, the officer was on the brink of solving a murder case.
Okay, I guess that's the end of that game. So I'll wrap up this video here. I will try again. I'm going to reload from my most recent autosave. Maybe make some different choices in the next episode. So, thanks for watching. Catch you later with more Just Say Noir.